It has been a long, long time since I've done CDZ story times. And since I haven't done these in a long time, I figured I'd upload two story times. One now and one probably in the next few days because, I'm busy in real life. But since I am here now, yeah, I'm here to give you more CDZ story times. Today's story time is about one of my homeboys getting food poisoned at this restaurant that we went to on our field trip during high school. This was before, you know what I'm saying, I met this chick and started smashing, and my mom didn't know about it. And if you guys want to check out that story, go link, or find it on my channel because it's probably somewhere like underneath all the rest of the other content that I've made. I'm probably going to remaster that one. I'm not really sure. But this all started, when I was waking up early in the morning to go and, venture around this college place, shit like that. What ended up happening was, before I went to school to get ready for this trip, I wanted to make sure that I had everything ready, shit like that, charger, phone shits, because it's gonna be fucking boring, sitting in the bus seat, driving, because it was a pretty long fucking drive, away from this high school. It was like probably damn near like off state, you know what I'm saying? Like I was gonna like go to another state to see this college. It was gonna be a massive fucking, the road trip. And the shit was fucking fun. I won't even lie to y'all. It was really fucking fun. You know what I'm saying? They had one of those cool buses, not those regular school buses, but they had those cool ass, you know what I'm saying, city buses is what is if that's what makes sense. City buses, they're different from regular school buses. But it was pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? They let us, get the snacks on deck, because your boy was, eating them damn hot Cheetos and Gatorade before I had all this, you know what I'm saying, health, shit. It was a good time, bro. On our way there, when we first arrived, I forgot what the name of the college was, bro. Hold on, I need to think about what the hell the name of this college was, because it was a long trip there. I'm not gonna say it's University of Memphis. I'm not gonna say that because, I believe somewhere around Stanford. But I'm not really sure. It was a long fucking drive. A really cool college. They had damn near everything. They had pools. They had places where you can host parties at. DJ booth and everything. They had pretty much everything, bro. The thing is, before I went to college, my original idea and the career path that I chose, which is what I'm still choosing to pursue now, you know what I mean, like be a cartoonist and whatnot. My career path was to be an animator, which still is till this day. I'm still working on cartoons. I just need to improve my art, shit like that. And basically the first tour of the place was we got to see this whole art museum made by entire art students, all by them, bro. Let me tell you, that shit was fucking cool, bro. They created, art shits, sculptures, shit that you normally see in an actual public museum. You know what I mean? Like paintings, sculptures, artifacts, stuff like that. See all kinds of art museum stuff from schools, you know what I'm saying? Like arts and crafts and shit. I was amazed because of how fucking detailed this art stuff was. So moving past on to that, you know what I'm saying? School lunches arrived, you know what I'm saying? We go to one of the school areas, lunch areas that these people have on campus. And that's where shit kind of gets crazy. So my boy orders, you know what I'm saying, Panda Express, which is what I fucking love. But I was so lucky that I missed out on it, because what happened to my friend was so bad that they had to go to the fucking hospital. So so I said to myself, you know what, fuck it. I'm not in the mood for a Panda Express. I'm gonna just go get some Subway, because, you know what I'm saying, I was more in the mood for Subway today, because, you know what I'm saying, at home I would always eat Panda Express, and, you know what I'm saying, I would have my fair share of food with, you know, Panda Express, because their shit is fucking fire, you know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying, the whole class gets their food, they're sitting down, you know, I'm talking to the homie, Jerry, right? Because, you know, I'm trying to give him a name so that I can remember. But, the homie Jerry, you know, ate his food, I ate my food, the shit was fucking bomb, you know what I'm saying? 5 minutes later, we're still sitting at this lunch table, right? You know what I'm saying? The homie Jerry doesn't feel good, you know what I'm saying? He said, I asked him what was wrong, he said his stomach was aching. And I'm like, well, do you need any medicine, you know, shit like that? Because, you know, Jerry had his medicine on him in case, you know what I'm saying, shit like that happened. And we thought it was just basically, okay, well, it's a stomach virus, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, that shit can be cured. So homie took the pill, you know, swallowed, no, you know what I'm saying, drug warning, you know, shit like that. But the homie Jerry took medicine, you know, shit like that, to help make his stomach feel better, you know, to ease his stomach shits down. And, you know, 5 more minutes go by. Jerry is still fucked up to the stomach, you know what I'm saying, after eating Panda Express. And turns out, you know what I'm saying, Jerry was acting completely unusual. He was tired, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, because, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna lie, when you do eat food, some of the food be putting you to sleep. That's how food the good is, right? And that's what I thought through my fucking mind. You know what I'm saying? When the food is so good, you stop talking, you start getting sleepy. You know what I'm saying? Because certain foods, you know, like soul food restaurants and shit like that, that shit tastes so good to where, you know what I'm saying, you get sleepy. The homie Jerry, you know, gets up, you know what I'm saying, and he's struggling to get up and shit. He walks over to the teacher because, you know, after, you know what I'm saying, something, he told us before this, right? Something was really, really, really wrong, right? And then he stood up, and then before he could get to the teacher, he fucking vomited right in the middle of the fucking floor of the fucking college area, right? Like, he fucking vomited, like I'm talking, this man full on spat out his own fucking, his own Panda Express. Me and my other peoples, like other peoples, you know what I'm saying, who I'm just now getting friends with, they were flabbergasted, caught lacking, you know what I'm saying, well, they didn't get thrown up on, but they got caught lacking out of unexpectation of what was happening. Even the teacher didn't even know that this was gonna happen, you know what I'm saying. If anything, he was more disappointed, but at the same time, that's like a selfish ass reason to be disappointed, because, you know what I'm saying, anything can happen on a field trip, you know what I'm saying, and it's your job as a teacher to, you know what I'm saying, handle the situation poorly. Right after my friend Jerry threw up, he just kind of like, you know, just had enough, right? He passed out, and then 10 minutes later, ambulance comes by, picks the homie up, you know what I'm saying, and basically, I asked one of the food staffs what happened, and basically their food was, like, contaminated with some shit, right? Because, like, my teacher told me, like, well, no, I didn't ask them, but, like, my teacher told me, right, after they asked the Panda Express section, you know, what the hell happened, why was he just, like, sick, was he eating too much? Turns out he wasn't really eating too much. Apparently their food was so fucking contaminated, bro. Like, it was so fucking disgusting. of how fucking contaminated the food was. Because when the teacher asked one of the cooking staffs of the fucking Panda Express what happened, they said that they investigated and found some very like fucked up shit in their fucking freezers, right? Like they're fucking free. Bro, after that, bro, I barely question myself whether if I wanna, you know what I'm saying, like go to a Panda Express ever again after that. These people fucking food poisoned my best friend, bro. Like, legit. And you wanna know the worst part is? It could have fucking killed him. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, hours after that, you know what I'm saying, they took him back to, you know what I'm saying, the country where we, you know what I'm saying, we always were, you know, the hospital that normally I would go to, because me and him both go to the same hospitals. And you know, his parents, you know, they checked in on him, made sure he was okay, you know, stuff like that. And yeah, basically that was a really, really, really bad food poisoning. And you know what I'm saying, I was at home, you know, playing my video games, you know, thinking, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, because I felt bad for the homie, you know what I'm saying, like, because, like, think about that, you know what I'm saying, you're going into a restaurant, paying for their food, right, you know what I'm saying, you come home from work, you know what I'm saying, you grab a bite to eat, you know, after working so hard, you know, shit like that. And then, you know what I'm saying, all of a sudden you're food poisoned. My thing is, you know, what if these motherfuckers actually ended up killing, you know, the homie Jerry? You know what I'm saying? They would have to face some serious lawsuits because, you know what I'm saying, number one, they paid for your food, and you're the one that gave them the receipt for the food. Therefore, if they find the receipts, and if they, you know what I'm saying, use the receipt as evidence, you know what I'm saying, bam, lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? Like, lawsuit, because, you know, you're responsible for your customers', you know, health, you know, and safety. My thing is, you know, if a fucking health inspector were to eat something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, if they found out, like, if the health inspector, you know what I'm saying, gets food poison, bro, you failed the test, because, you know what I'm saying, that shit's really bad for your reputation. Like, it's really bad for your reputation at all. You know what I'm saying? Bro, but the worst part about it, well, there's no really worst parts at this part. It's more like a bittersweet, you know what I'm saying? The homie Todd now has a medical condition to where he can no longer eat any specific foods that are oily because of the fucking food poison. Like, it damaged him so badly to the stomach. He can only eat, you know what I'm saying, the only thing he has to avoid is oily foods. That's pretty much the only thing he has to avoid, because yeah, that shit is just like beyond me, right? Other than that, you know what I'm saying, it's fucking ridiculous. But I don't know what else to say about. I still feel bad for Jerry. He's still doing good, you know, till this day. You know, I still talk with him and whatnot. You know what I'm saying, outside of Discord, because, you know, I don't trust, you know, other people with my, you know, my IRL friends, shit like that. You know what I mean? You know, keep your IRL friends away from, you know, Discord friends, you know, online friends, shit like that. Y'all know the deal. If anything, bro, the employees of the fucking Panda Express, they were completely dumbfounded, right? Because here's the thing, this is the crazy part. Not only was Jerry corrupted with that, you know, nasty stomach virus, bro, but like the rest of the people in that cafeteria who had what they call it, you know, Panda Express, they were pretty sick too, but it didn't really affect them as much as it did Jerry, because Jerry had gotten it the utmost worst. My thing is, bro, I don't know how their food got so fucking contaminated, bro. My thing is, bro, something tells me that they either have, you know, cockroaches, rats in that fucking facility or whatever the fuck they have in their freezer that keeps their food, you know, pre-cooked and shit like that. I don't know what the hell, you know what I'm saying? But there is something going on. There was something going on, you know what I'm saying, with that Panda Express. And for some reason, these people, you know, it tells me that these people do not give a fuck about their, you know what I'm saying, you know, health code violations. You know, something tells me that these people don't, you know what I'm saying, clean themselves up when they use the bathroom, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. You know, something tells me they don't clean their kitchen after, you know, service work for a day. Something tells me they don't clean out their freezers, none of that, bro. And people wonder why, you know, shit like that, you know what I'm saying, destroys their restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people need a fucking health inspector, fucking Chef Ramsay, something like, bro, that motherfucker from Kitchen Nightmares gotta show up and, you know what I'm saying, sue these people today, nigga. But the worst part is the fucking, bro, like the staff, you know, the manager came in, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you, when this guy talked to the teacher, bro, this guy was a fucking douche, bro. Like, the motherfucker had no remorse, bro. And I sat up there like saying, bro, do you have no remorse at all, bro? Like, you're one of your customers is about to die by your hands because you couldn't, you know, follow the simple health code violation. You know what I'm saying? Clean the kitchen, you know, shit like that. You guys can't even take care of your own fucking kitchen. You know what I'm saying? You guys are so fucking, bro, like, you guys are so fucking evil. And the fact that you can't take responsibility for shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers deserve a lawsuit and to get your restaurant taken down. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? The only reason why they got so lucky the way they did was because, one, my friend survived because, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it got so bad to where he went to the fucking hospital and possibly almost got killed. Second, you guys are open at a fucking college restaurant. Yeah. Other than that, bro, I don't know what else to say, bro. These motherfuckers got so fucking lucky. But, yeah, that's the end of this story time. You know, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it was a real fucking serious, you know, story time. Food poisoning is a very, 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 I'm talking very scary thing because you never know what type of, you know what I'm saying, care that the restaurants are in, you know, by the hands of poorly, you know, effortless people who do not give a fuck about their customers' health and or safety. You know what I'm saying? The moral of this story is always be careful and always, you know what I'm saying, be wary of which restaurant you go to. And yeah, if you ever plan on opening up a restaurant, always follow the health code violations of, you know what I'm saying, the very, very exact rules of a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? And always clean your kitchen of pests or rats, you know what I'm saying, that will probably contaminate your fucking food. Always, always do that. Because, you know, the highly chances of food poisoning are likely here, you know, around the world, you know, because, you know, restaurant owners lack the skill of keeping their kitchens clean, you know, after a good food service. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this story time video. Go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe. And until my next video, I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.